Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nhật Tông, and today I would like to answer some of the questions in my list, which is received by you guys, and I got 7 of them. The first question that I want to answer is that how does tourism change lives? Tourism does change life, especially that they generate income, and also increase our nation popularities. In addition, they would like to change the way that the people behave, which is nicer and friendlier. And the most importantly, tourism make differences, which is allow people to understand and sympathize what the tourism doing to increase our educations. The second question is talk about is the differences between a tourist and a backpackers. So tourism tourists and backpackers are travelers, but they're different. Tourists tends to stay at the hotels, rest in an expensive house, eating good meals, and require a lot of services. While backpackers, they tend to learn from a local experience. They want to take a rest at the local house, eating a local meal, which is very cost effective. The third question that I want to answer is that many people really concerned about, does tourism really bad for planets? Well, the question simply yes. They Many tourists are littering trash in the sea and some of the lands, street, and also many buildings that are related to tourism are creating pollutions and deforestation, which is destroying animal and plants habitat. This is very bad, but we can prevent this. The fourth question is, if I want to make a change in my countries, especially in the capitals, I would prefer to solve corruption, because corruption is the main core of the nation, which is destroying our nation prosperity and the people's morality. The fifth question that I want to say is that the differences between living in the cities and living in the countries. Well, here's the answer. The difference between the environments, the way that the people act and behave, the backgrounds, everyday habits, and the variety of the places, which is a big contrast. The sixth question I want to say is that what are some advantages of living in cities? To be honest, living in cities reducing the landscapes, and also it's generate wealth, creating opportunities and a better educations. And despite this, there are some of the disadvantages. And also, this is our last questions. It increase the crime rate. It increase our cost of living. It's generate noises and making our health even poorer. So there are some of the 7 questions. If you want to see next video, click on my subscribe button. I expect to see you soon. See ya.